Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and picking up where we left off in the previous Bitcoin video. Now, what we currently got going on with Bitcoin is that Bitcoin had recently just fallen through this Fibonacci level that it was holding on to, where it was above that $20,500 price. Very key spot for Bitcoin to be at. It was very close to where its 100-day moving average was, and there was a bit of resistance with that 100-day moving average. So I'll go ahead and actually just take this on over to the daily chart for a minute. And what we'll see is that 100-day moving average was creating a good amount of resistance. It's also around where our 50% Fibonacci level is, which is at a price that's just above that $21,000 price. So that's one of the reasons why we had fallen back. Now, this 50% Fibonacci level, that's using this Fibonacci retracement. That's all part of this wave one from this much larger wave impulse that goes from the 52-week low of Bitcoin that was at a price that was under 17,000, or I guess around a price that was $17,500. So with that, it went up within this wave one. It had 5 waves while it did that, and it had topped out at a price that was a bit above $25,000, and then it retraced. Now, I'm saying that we're within a wave two, if you guys have been following. So this wave two, I'm thinking that could be going all the way up to around $30,000. If not more, within the wave three, but that's all if it's able to, of course, smash through these different key levels that it needs to do such. So we have our 100-day moving average of that 50% Fibonacci level. And then if we keep working up through these other Fibonacci levels, our 200-day moving average is actually lined up there right at where our wave one had completed. So we have a few steps that we have to be taking here to be able to see the most bullish case scenarios actually start playing out. But we are moving that direction to see such a scenario play out. So looking at this, this most likely won't be that hard to achieve if we continue to see a bit more of these price pumps. And also that's worth looking at too is how things are lining up within this falling wedge pattern that we've been in. As you guys know, I've been talking about this for quite a while, how we came down within these 5 waves of Bitcoin, and then that 52-week low was that completion of that 5th wave and the start of our wave one. So as we are outside of this falling wedge now, Bitcoin has been doing its own thing, has been going up in price, and it's also really close to being up within its bull market support band that currently, is at a price that starts at around that $21,000 price. So it's right around there at that 100-day moving average, and our 200-day moving average is still higher than where we would be if we were to be on the other side of this bull market support band. If we're on the other side of the bull market support band, we'll be seeing much larger price movements more than likely, as we've been within this bull market support band for a good while, as we had seen this whole downtrend here within this falling wedge. So hopefully things do start to really be playing out here with Bitcoin. We're seeing the same thing happen with Ethereum right now. Ethereum also did break out of its falling wedge pattern, so things are looking much better over in the crypto market. But could this just be a fake out at the moment, and we start seeing things come back down and get back within the lines of the falling wedge that it's been in? So as far as where Bitcoin could be going here in the short term, looking on the hourly chart, that 50-day moving average is at a price that's under $20,000. And as we're working our way down right now, we want to make sure that we stay above that 50-day moving average. It's more so around like the price of between like $19,800, $19,500. So just for simplicity reason, let's just say Bitcoin needs to avoid falling down to a price of around $19,800, because then in that case things could easily become more bearish, as Bitcoin could end up falling through the next Fibonacci level, and that could take the price down a little bit lower. So hopefully that's not the case, because it took a lot to really see the price of Bitcoin pumping above that $20,000 price. So that's one thing that Bitcoin needs to maintain. But also there's the possibility that as we're seeing the price come down a little bit right now, there are still these other areas that Bitcoin does have some support. And as you can see here, as Bitcoin had worked its way up, and then it traded sideways a bit on a couple days ago. What we were seeing was there were these key moments here that it had a breakout, and that's what it's currently staying above right now. So a price of about $20,200, around the range where it's at right now. That's something to also watch. So you can see how, as it had consolidated to that price, and then it had a price pump that had happened right afterwards. So as we continue to see this consolidation at this level where it's currently at, there's still a possibility that we could be seeing Bitcoin's price still eventually work its way up if it's able to continue to maintain this price, and then work its way back up above this Fibonacci level. Now, usually when you pass the Fibonacci level, you're going to be seeing a larger candlestick. So that might be something that we would see, as you can see here on the hourly chart, after we had gone through the Fibonacci level that we had just fallen out of. When we pump through it, we see these larger candlesticks as well. There's a lot more volume usually within that time. So that's something to be looking out for. So that's what's currently going on in Bitcoin. The best case scenario is Bitcoin managed to consolidate to a price no lower than $19,800, and hopefully it is able to pump back up and get above that $20,500 price to get back above that next Fibonacci level that it was trying to hold on to. So that's the current price movements with Bitcoin. Hopefully everything here works out, and we can see this little bit of a rally here continue for a while longer. So with that being said, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you guys in the next cryptocurrency video coming out after this. Thank you for watching and listening.